So people, I was looking at my fish tank today and I realised I have a bit of a problem. As you can see, it is a little bit dirty. I mean, the dirt really builds up in the corner and then in turn that makes the water a bit cloudy. Now it's not the worst water in the world, you can still see my fish and you can still see everything inside, but it is a bit dirty. The plant's got quite a bit of dirt on it, so we need to do something about that. So I've done some research and I found out you can get a few things. So we're gonna go to the fish shop today to try and get those things. And yeah, before we start, I am Scoops and we are back again with another video. Remember to uppercut the like button, it really helps me out, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, well, I need to go to the fish shop, so yeah, I'ma go now. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, I just came back from the fish shop and I've had a very long conversation with the owner, who's a very experienced fish keeper. So first things first, he said the number one thing that people get wrong that creates all of this cloudy water and dirt is overfeeding. Now I've been told that before, so I literally cut the food in half of how much I feed, but apparently I'm still feeding too much, so I'm gonna have to cut it in half again. So we're gonna see if that helps in any way. Now another thing that people like to do is add more flow to it so you can get a wave maker. However, for me personally, because I wanted to upgrade my filter anyway, there was no point in me getting a wave maker when I can just get a much stronger filter which would add that additional flow that would move everything about and keep your water crystal clear. So I ended up getting this right here. It's the Fluval 307 external canister filter, and you guys have seen the footage of my tank already, so we're gonna set this up and hopefully it will fix that cloudy water problem. I'm on the floor because I guess this is the best place to do it. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unpack everything to see what's actually inside of it. Alright, so this is what the filter comes with. It comes with the whole canister, which will have all the filter things inside. It will come with the pipe to, you know, connect everything up. And it will come with this that will have all the other pieces that you need. But yeah, first things first, what you gotta do is you gotta lift these two sides. Like that. And like that. Then when you do that, it will naturally lift this top part here, which you should be able. There you go. Okay, so inside here you will see comes with a piece of paper which tells you to remove the filter media from the protective bag. But yeah, so here we have the lid, we take that off, and then here you can see it's got a little red hook. Put your finger in it and you pull it all out like this, and then you will have, you will have different compartments inside of here. That's the filter, then we have the media. So we're gonna have to take all of that out, and on this side, I think this is already pretty much set up. Yep, so we've got two sponges here and here. So that's all pretty much set up already. You don't really need to do anything with that. So we will leave that in here like that. That's cool. You are supposed to rinse this, so I'm gonna do that now. I've got some tank water in this little bucket here. We can put that back into the canister, and that's all you need to do for the inside, really. Alright, the next bit we're gonna add is actually quite important. Let me just get it out. It's this right here. If you don't add this, you can get some major leaks, people. So very important to add. Now it is a bit oily, that's normal. It helps it with the seal, and it just goes, actually I'll show you here. It goes underneath this part here, okay? Underneath this grey part. If you don't have this on, you're not gonna have a seal, and that could leak water everywhere. Alright, we've got the seal back on, everything. This is nice and closed now. You need to add this part. By the way, this is the tank. But yeah, you wanna add this part in here, like this. You don't even need to full seal or anything. Just like that, and then use the red lever to secure it into place. The grey lever is for the flow, to control that, so you can play around a bit with that once the filter is actually on. Now this next part is very straightforward. You get these pipes, they both have these ends, and I'm trying to do this with one hand, people, bear with me. And you literally just stick those ends in at the end here, like that. Very simple. You do the same with the other one. And then you would have to cut them somewhere in the middle. So the way you would do that is you would attach both sides like that, and then find the middle, cut that off, and then you're going to attach the ends to that. So I'm going to do that off camera quickly, because of course that's going to take a bit of measuring and stuff like that. All right, I've added the clips on. Of course it's still got the old filter there. I'm going to take that out in just a second, but yeah, this is where I'm going to have both the intake and the outtake. All right, it's the next day. I had to swap them over to this side. I just got to cut the pipes quickly, and then I will show you the new way that I've set it up. The reason I've done that, by the way, is because these pipes, they were going around from the back to here, and I didn't like that. Apparently you're supposed to keep them on a straight line, just going from the bottom, which is down here, of course, where the filter is, straight up to there. It's supposed to be as short as possible, so yeah. Wow, look at this, people. After a few hours already. I know there's still a bit of dirt over here, but this corner is clean now. And everything's already looking better. Alright people, it's been 2 days, and as you can see, the water is so much clearer. Now, originally this was meant to be a video about fixing cloudy aquarium water, but it ended up being a video about the Fluval 307 and how to set it up and everything. But I guess it kind of answered both questions, because the water is much clearer than it was before, and also we showed how the Fluval 307 works. By the way, before I forget, because I actually forgot to mention this when I was doing the initial recordings, the 2 tubes on the Fluval 307 that you just pop on, remember you need to twist those red things there to actually secure it into place. My bad, I forgot to mention that in the video, so remember to do that as well, people, if you're just using my video to see how to set it up. Now, the filter is strong, really strong. I actually turned it off for this video. I can show you now. The grey valve, if you move it up and down, that plays with the flow. So this is the actual flow of this filter, and I know some of you might think it's a bit loud. Let me actually turn it off again. Now, I'm not actually turning it off, I'm just turning down the flow, but usually I have it on full blast because that does the ripple on the surface, which lets loads of oxygen in, and also the stronger the flow, the more clearer your water will be, because the flow will take all the dirt from the plants and everything and filter it through the filter, and then it will come back out the other side. But of course, when I'm recording, you need it to be nice and quiet, which is why I've turned it down now. Like I said, people, the flow is really strong, so it really helps with getting all the dirt off the plants and everything, and it actually has helped the clarity. So if you're watching this video to find out whether a Fluval 307 canister filter will make your water clearer, it definitely does. And at the end of this video, I'll also do another comparison again, so you can really see the difference in water clarity. And also, the fish seem happier too. They seem to enjoy the stronger flow, and it just looks nicer, man. Would I recommend the Fluval 307 canister filter? For sure, definitely, especially if you have a 200 litre Fluval Roma. Now, it can be a bit pricey, so I guess that's something you want to think about, whether you do want to spend money on that. For me personally, my mum helped me out a little bit because it's actually my birthday next week, so shout out to you, mum, thank you. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, people, it's not 100% clear yet. It's only been 2 days, and it probably will take about a few weeks, maybe even a month, until it's crystal clear. But don't worry, people, I will post an update video where you'll be able to see the effect of the Fluval 307. So make sure you subscribe for that. But anyway, let's leave it here. Make sure you uppercut the like button, it really helps me out. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and peace.